Hey everyone, Pastor Andrew here, back with another Wednesday Word. This week we're closing out our worship series called I've Been Meaning to Ask, and we're going to be pondering the question, where do we go from here? Before we get there, let's remember where we've been. We started out with the question, where are you from? And pondered what it means to understand yourself as not just being from a place, but from a series of people and experiences who formed you to be who you are. Then we asked, where does it hurt? That deep, vulnerable question that invites people to share their struggles and their pains and invites us to enter into them. Then we asked, what do you need? And we talked about why that's a different question than how can I help? This week, we're asking, where do we go from here? The short answer is, are we ever really sure? I don't know that we ever know what the future holds. What I do know is that these three questions have been valuable ones for us to ponder as followers of Jesus. And that if where we go from here doesn't include continuing to ask those questions of ourselves and of others, then we're missing the thread. These questions have the possibility to continue to connect us to one another, to help us bring the gospel to different places and different spaces where we might not otherwise have the opportunity. They make us curious about the world around us. And sometimes, frankly, they've made us uncomfortable. But if we use that discomfort as an excuse to pull away, then we're missing the whole point of having asked these questions in the first place. My invitation to you as we go forward from this series and into our daily lives is that you would continue to ask these questions, that where we go from here would continue to be a brave place, a place of courageous faith, a place where we lean into the discomfort of learning something new about ourselves and others. Because it's only in that discomfort, in that challenge, in that struggle, that we really get an opportunity to experience the love that God has for us, the love that we're invited to share with one another. It's where we get to see what grace looks like lived out in action. So I encourage you, as we move forward this week, as we ask, where do we go from here, to lean into those questions, to keep on asking them, to continue to be curious about yourself, about your family, about your friends, about your neighbors, and even about strangers. Because in doing that, we have the chance to be the hands and feet of Christ for a world that still needs Jesus' presence offered through us. Take care, have a great week. We'll see you in church.